the opening drive of the second half, Charles. Remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. He'll buy some time right. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Here's Mostert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Touchdown, Dolphins! Alec Ingold from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Another tote for ETN. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. This thrown quickly out to Jones. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. ETN up the middle. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. On 1st down, right back to ETN. He'll get this down to the 38. 2nd and 6. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the 1st. He'll find Jones again, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back to the ground with ETN. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the Jags are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. And they'll run with Etienne. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to cut into that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a one-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Extra point from McManus is good, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 3rd down and 6. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. Tua going to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are right back in this football game. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. They'll run with Etienne. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
On second down, a run with ETN.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's first and goal. And they'll go again with ETN. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a two-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have two to possibly take this to overtime.
They'll try and run it in. And he's going to get into the end zone. The two-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game.
Let's go. We ain't going out like that, bro. We're not going out like that. Let's get it, bro. We're going to overtime, gang. We're going to overtime, bro. Let's get it, dog.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll come up first and 10 here. Throwing Tua out to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. And a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great. But they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Now whistles and a flag. And I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. Here's second down. Now Tua. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Now we're in a situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. He's on his way. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. I do this, bro. I don't care about turnovers, man. I'm going to come back and win the game, dog. I wasn't worried about first half. I made mistakes. I didn't care about that. I made mistakes. I didn't care about that.
And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And the fair
I made mistakes first half. I adjusted that game. I'm a real NFL player, dog. I do this.
Drive at the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Here's Tua.
We went by none of that. We went by none of that. To the crib. To the crib.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Let's
And he will
go!
take this one home.
Let's go!
Touchdown.
Let's go, Jacksonville! Stand up, dog!
And so
Let's
much for the
win!
game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception returned.